This phone's the worst. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. What's the big deal?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Max, what are you doing?
I'm throwing out my phone.
Don't you know you need to recycle your electronics? Do you know where they go?
Well, I bring them to the Verizon store and they just do something. They probably throw them out.
But exactly, do you know where all of your e-waste is going?
The back of the Verizon store.
Not so much, Max.
Oh.
All of our e-waste is going to southern China. There's a really big landfill for our e-waste in Guiyu.
What?
Yeah, Guiyu, China.
Why would... That doesn't make sense. Like, how does our phone get from the back of our Verizon store to China? Like, why does that even happen?
Well, there are some economic benefits for both the United States and China in doing this because the Chinese people have kind of made a business out of it by recycling the different parts of our e-waste, but at the same time, it's creating this mindset in America that we don't need to be responsible for where our wasted electronics are going, and we don't know where a lot of our e-waste is ending up. Like you didn't. Do you know how far from Washington, D.C. it is to China?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't either. But it's halfway across the globe, and that's a really, really far distance. So Guiyu is actually in southeastern China. It's down here. Beijing is further north. But yeah, the more you know.
Like, I know our trash in the U.S. just goes in these big landfills, but like, how is that any different if they're just in these big spots in China?
Well, when it's in a highly specialized area just for electronics, there's a lot of heavy metals that are being leached into waterways and also the soil in these areas, and that's really affecting the populations of people that live in these areas.
But aren't they recycling it? Don't they like make money off of this stuff? Like, why is it such a bad thing if we're giving them this?
Well, they do, but in order to extract the parts that are useful, they have to deal with a lot of chemicals and different toxins that are very bad for the human body. And then there's still a lot of leftover parts that are wasted, such as the heavy plastics and the other metals.
Wow, that's terrible. China just has this like, big collection of iPhones?
No, it's so much more than that. It's computers, refrigerators. Do you remember your old Xbox One?
Yeah, yes.
It went to China.
Oh, no.
It's that, it's Nintendo's, Game Boys, whatever you can think of that's electronic. All of it is being sent over to China.
Got a lot of that. We just got a new fridge. So, like, you're telling me that... Okay, so we just got this new Energy Star fridge. And you're telling me that, like, our old fridges could now be in China?
In reality, it would have been more environmentally sustainable for you to keep your old fridge, because now that the old one is sitting somewhere in a landfill, all of its chemicals are being leached into the environment. And all these DVDs could end up in a landfill in China someday. This movie, this Harry Potter movie, it won't be popular someday, and it'll just be sitting there, polluting the environment.
It's a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Wow. So, do you mean like I can't ever like get a new phone or like a new fridge or anything like that?
No, we can't expect you to do that, of course, but it is important to be aware of where your old electronics are going. At the same time, we can't expect you to hold on to your old ones forever. That's not realistic, but to be able to use your devices to the fullest of their ability before getting rid of them is definitely important. So even though there's the new iPhone 7 update coming out soon, maybe hang on to your iPhone 6 if it still works properly, because you know there's going to be a new update in a few years anyway. And so it's reducing that much waste, and it is helping us be more environmentally conscious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at my phone. I guess it does work. I mean, like everything that I wanted it to do, it does.
And that's the thing with our society and the capitalist mentality, is that you always need to have the next best thing in order to create envy in your neighbors. And so that's kind of the problem, is we're not paying attention to where our old things are going when we're trying to show off the newest thing that we can.
That's true. I really should try to make the most out of this guy.